everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jennifer, and today I'm going to be playing with a color story that I don't usually play with. This is the Dior 859 Pink Corolle, C-O-R-O-L-L-E, and this is what it looks like. So my friend here on YouTube actually sent this to me, and this is, I've been talking to her for a while. Her name is Ashley Willard, one of my subscribers. I have like swatches everywhere, guys, so I'll put it here. And she was mentioning how, you know, she really enjoyed my Dior videos and was, you know, it felt like it was kind of too bad that I wasn't gonna pick up the pink ones because it would be interesting to see what they would look like on my skin tone with my coloring. And I said, you know, I just didn't feel like it made sense for me to pick them up because I would probably use them once for this video and then wouldn't use them again, so, you know, it didn't really make sense. And she said that she was going to be buying them. She has different coloring than I do. And that, you know, what would be great is if I could do a look with it on my channel and then send it back to her. And I said, that's the color story. See the others? The other one's swatched above, but you can see it down below. And I said I would love to do that, and it was an incredibly kind gesture, but I would only do it if she agreed to basically do a collab. Now, it's a little bit different than a collab that I normally do because Ashley has not started her channel yet, but she is in the midst of planning it and figuring out what she wants to start with. I don't think she has a name, a decided upon name yet. It may be Ashley Willard, she might go with a different name, but anyway, so I'm gonna use this here today and show you how it looks on my skin tone with the red hair. And then Ashley is gonna do it when her channel launches. So I hope you'll all join me in welcoming her when she does launch her channel. I'll let you guys all know about it. But today, let's play with pink. So let's go with the Wayne Goss number 18 brush. And I swear, it's not dirty, it's just, I haven't washed it. I did wash all my brushes and they got dirty all over again. They're not dirty, but you know what I mean, they got stained. All right, so let me bring you in a little closer. Let's take this light pink, like satiny shade, and let's just put it all over the eye. I mean, why not? All over the eyelid and up into the transition area. It's really actually a very pretty pink. This is a shade that I think is similar to the one that's in the Rose Decadence, the Pat McGrath. I don't remember the name of that shade. If my friend Cara from Beauty and the Frizz watches this, Cara, what's the name of that shade? Because Cara knows everything there is to know about Pat McGrath, and this is similar. Really pretty light pink. Okay, then let's take the Sonia G Mini Booster and let's go into the hot pink. If we're gonna do it, right? Yep, that's hot pink, all right. Now, Ashley, if you're watching, I think this is gonna look really pretty on you with your coloring. On me, well, we'll see, right? We're about to find out. Who knows, maybe I'll fall in love with magenta and pink after this, and then I'll have to go out and buy all the pink shades. I remember I was the only girl in like 6th grade when everybody had pink, like everyone had pink everything. I always gravitated towards like navy blue. I was like the only girl. I was like, I'll take the navy or the hunter green. Yeah, there's never a pink person. I don't know why. I always dressed Barbie in like deeper colors. I was always like, do you have anything other than pink? They're like, it's Barbie. I'm like, I know, but I don't really like pink. I'm sure people were just like, what is wrong with your daughter? Okay, let's then take, this is the Chikuhodo F06. And take this cream shade in the middle and put that in the brow bone. And I'll mix it a little bit with like that pink at the top. I do want to mention, by the way, my choices about what I wear. Like sometimes I'll get very dressed up and I'll have earrings. And sometimes I just wear, you know, like a hoodie. And that's not totally unintentional. Sometimes I do it just because I'm cold or whatever. But really, usually it's because I feel like, let's take the 207 BK Beauty. But really, it's because, and we're gonna go into this deep purple shade. I want people to realize that you don't have to just, if you have expensive makeup or expensive jewelry or clothes or whatever, you don't only have to wear them for special occasions. You don't have to be dressed up to wear Dior eyeshadow. You don't have to be going to a gala. You can just be going to the grocery store. And you can wear your sweatshirt, sweatpants, whatever, and still wear, you know, luxury makeup. They don't have to be separate. I mean, I don't see any reason why anyway. You know, if you have something you like and you spent a lot of money on it, wear it as often as you can. I mean, you know, I think Dior and Chanel and Tom Ford goes with anything. You don't need to have a $1,000 sweater on to wear Dior eyeshadow. My hoodie, my comfy hoodie here is perfectly acceptable. All right, let's take the shimmery shade, like this purpley shimmery shade, and put that on the eyelid. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, you should wear these things as often as you can. I mean, I'm not gonna wait until my, you know, I'm going to like a special function. I'm gonna wear Dior to the grocery store. I'm gonna wear Dior to take out the trash. Why not? Life is short. Wear the pretty things now. Ooh, that actually does look nice. It's not my color story, but it's actually very pretty. I do like it. Okay, let's go in with the Wayne Goss number 5. This is a tiny, tiny, tiny little brush. And let's use that purple to do the lower lash line. Okay, let me bring you in close so you can see. So this is the look without any liner or mascara. And like I said, guys, although it's not like my color story, like it's not, I don't tend to do pinks and purples. One, because I don't really think it's a great match for my coloring, but just because it's, I don't know, it's just not my thing. I still think it looks beautiful. The pigment is still gorgeous. It blends beautifully. It's like all the other Dior's. I mean, it's excellent. So let me put on a little bit of liner and I'll tell you what liner I'm gonna do, and I'll do mascara, and then I'm gonna play around with lips just real quick. So here we are, finished eye look with mascara. I'm using the Chanel Purple Choc eyeliner. I finally picked it up. Let me show you what it looks like. It's just a beautiful shade. So guys, I think that looks really pretty. And if you are a person who loves pink and loves purples, lilacs, this is the quint for you. It's stunning. So Ashley, thanks again for sending this to me. It's on its way back to you very, very soon. I cannot wait to see a look that you create with it on your new channel. But I did want to play around a little bit with lips, and I've mentioned on my Dior videos that I picked up the 073 Dark Sparkle lipstick, and I don't really have anything that goes with it because I don't have a ton of purple and pinks. I have some, but not too many. So what I thought was, what a better way to finish this off than try this. So that way you guys can see it on me. So let's go. I don't have anything on my lips. Let me use a little bit of the Rose Natural Chanel liner just to like line it out. Okay, so there is the Dark Sparkle. It's 073, the new Dior Holiday Lipstick, with the 859 Pink Corolle. Dark Sparkle is actually a beautiful lipstick. It feels really good on the lips. It's not like the Sparkling Beige, which is weird and has an odd shade to it and like a weird undertone. It's not just the shade, guys. I don't think that's gonna look good on it. I don't think that's gonna look good on anyone. It's not only does it have like a yellow beigey undertone, but something's off with the formula. It's just not right. This one's fine. It feels fine, looks fine. The rose I tried out in the other video, that's fine too. The only one I haven't used yet is the red, and I will be using that soon, but I just thought this was a perfect time to try this out. All right, guys, that's it for today. So this is Dior video number 15. 15? Yeah, 15. Dior eyeshadow quint number 15. The only one I haven't done is Trafalgar, I think. I think that's the only one. And you know, there's gonna be more coming up for spring, guys, because there's always a new one. But I have to say, I am really loving the Dior quints. I think the formula is phenomenal. And I've gotten a lot of questions about comparing it to Chanel and Tom Ford and how do I think about them. I'll say this. For me at the moment, the Dior quints would be number one as it relates to like just a quint or a quad palette. I think the formula is better than Chanel. I think it's better than Tom Ford. That's not to say there aren't individual Chanel and Tom Ford quints that I mean quads that I really, really love, because there are. But if I just said overall, the Dior formula is better and they have so many different color stories. I really do love them. There are other formulas though, like Sydney Grace, that I find really amazing. Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath. So I don't want to just say Dior is the only one out there that I love, because that's not the case. I'm just saying these new quints, I don't really think you can go wrong with any of them, at least any of the ones that I've tried, the new formula. The old formula was a little bit more hit or miss. The new formula has been excellent. And although this color story isn't necessarily like up my alley, it's still stunning and it's still beautiful and it's still blended perfectly. So if you're into pinks, guys, pick this one up. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to hit like, and don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you in another video really soon.